Okay, so how old are you guys and how do you know each other?
We went to school together. I'm 28.
I'm 25.
What's the dating scene like in New York?
Oh my gosh, it's abysmal. I had to leave a date. Like I could leave in the middle of a date like last week. Yeah.
Let me guess. He wanted to offer you money to go out and have some special time. The sugar daddy situation.
Yeah. No, it was more of like we went to go see Sinners, and he already saw the movie and didn't tell me. So we were basically seeing a movie we already saw together, and then like he fell asleep, so I left.
Man, movies are terrible first
Yeah,
dates.
I know that
First
now.
off,
I know that now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
that's crazy. Awesome. How about you? You have any stories you want to share?
I would say not crazy stories, but I will say when it comes to dating in New York, I feel like everybody just thinks that they have unlimited options, so no one is really dedicated.
They're
It's
trying to- they're
just
not serious.
no one's being serious. Everybody's just like hopping on to the next one.
Always looking for something better.
Exactly.
Disgusting. Disgusting. All right. What would you say is your advice for dating in New York?
Be patient. Be patient and go to things that you're not normally like going to. Because I think the in-person meet your person is not in the club, it's at a networking event. So just go to a networking event that you've never been to and then you'll find your partner there.
A networking event.
Yeah, I did.
I'm not trying to find a job. What
no,
the hell?
no, you're trying to find your if that job comes too, sure.
Okay.
But I was in my last relationship because I went to an event that I just never go to.
You're basically saying don't look for it. You'll just
You
find
know,
it.
fine, just go to other things that you don't normally go to.
Do you agree or disagree?
I agree, honestly. I feel like a lot of times you can find your person in the club. Don't get me wrong. You definitely find that person. But I will say, I feel like there's so much to do in New York and so many places to see. So you can even just be out in a park, being out at a coffee shop to meet somebody. So it's really just more so getting out there and just being outside. And you'll most likely find somebody that's meant for you.
And lastly, which gender is it easier for in New York City, men or women? There's just two genders here. There's just two genders.
It's easier for men because they're especially in a heterosexual context, like they're the one that's choosing. As a woman, I can choose up until a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'll date someone and then I can tell, okay, this is not the person for me. Then I can choose. But if he likes me and then he doesn't care, then like, it's a little bit easier for me to stay in a relationship. You know what I mean? But I think that as a woman, it's extremely hard because you don't know if people are serious or not, even if you're good looking. So, yeah.
I can see that.
I feel like my answer is kind of like layered. I feel like women in general, I feel like women definitely have an easier time in New York if they just want to go out to date. But if they're trying to find someone serious, there might be a little bit of an
Yeah.
issue. Guys, because dating in New York is expensive, it might be a bit of an issue trying to go out on many dates. But if you have a lot of money, you can do a lot of things.
It's
so
possible, it's
it's more
possible,
so
it is possible.
it's a mix of stuff. Yeah.
But you need bread. I won't
yeah,
lie.
for
Like,
sure.
yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
No
Appreciate
problem. What's your page called?
it. It's just my name, William Lee Cho. I can tag y'all if you want
Yes.
to.